Hello, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Our next guest, Karen Wyman, Regional Manager with the Blood Alliance, joins us today to give us an overview of what the functions of the Blood Alliance are and how you, the viewer, can help save lives in our community by donating blood. Karen, welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about the Blood Alliance and then the communities that it serves.
Certainly. Well, the Blood Alliance was established in 1942 in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
We are a regional community blood bank, so we service hospitals and medical facilities, about 30 of them, from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, all the way through Jacksonville. So we are a true community blood bank. We are part of a coalition or group of blood banks that serve communities all across the country, and that group of blood banks serves and collects about 50% of the blood across the nation.
Wow.
Yeah, so here in Beaufort County and Jasper County, we service all those hospitals. So if you donate with the Blood Alliance at one of our drives or come to our center, that blood goes back to Jacksonville and our lab where it gets processed, but then it comes back to the hospitals here in our community. So when you donate with us, with the Blood Alliance, you are truly giving to your community.
Okay. Okay, and I think a lot of people probably have that question, you know, if I do donate, is it being used locally or is it being obviously shipped somewhere else, but it is being used
It is, and that's the question that I get a lot, and people don't necessarily know that. So if we could create some awareness around you give here in Beaufort to the Blood Alliance, it stays and helps
in this community.
Your family member, your neighbor, somebody that you may work with.
Somebody you may know.
Yeah.
So how can donors find you in the community?
We're all over the place. We have a collection center at 1001 Boundary Street, right on the corner of Boundary and Charles. So if you're a Beaufort resident, we're really easy to find. But we have a bloodmobile, and it's all throughout the community. We travel to Savannah. We were in Statesboro yesterday, but Beaufort, Bluffton, Hilton Head.
Right.
We are at USCB, the Hilton Head campus, this afternoon from 1 to 5. We're having a joint Rotary Drive in Beaufort at our center Thursday. And next week, the 17th, which I think is also a Thursday, we will be at Sun City.
Okay.
And we're at Sun City.
So really, you're easily accessible, and people can find you. You're obviously somewhere.
Yes, and
all
if
the
you
time.
can't find the bus, the blood bus, or the blood mobile,
the bloodmobile,
go to our website, www.igiveblood.com. Really easy to remember.
Right.
Type in your zip code and you can find a blood drive within 50 miles.
Yeah, that's great, Karen. So is the Blood Alliance in need of certain types of blood right now?
Right now we are critical on O negative and O positive. And it waxes and wanes. There is a flow or a lack of flow rather to what we need.
Sure.
As we get to the spring and the end of the winter and flu season, our levels or our supply is down because obviously we want healthy donors. We're very concerned about how not only our patients but our donors' well-being. So people get deferred because of illness. People get deferred because they may have been on an antibiotic because of a flu-type condition. So we need O and O negative right now.
Okay.
We would welcome any and all people and all donors, so nobody would be turned away. But if you're an O positive or an O negative donor, we could really use your help right now.
All right, understood. So say you can't donate for the obvious reasons that you mentioned, can you still help? Can people still help?
Absolutely, and that's one of the greatest things about being a partner in our community is that we're looking for people who can come and volunteer. Or if you wanted to actually set up your own blood drive, if you wanted to be what we call a chairperson, because you can't donate but you want to be able to give back, you can contact me. You can contact our center, which that number is 843-522-0409. And we'd be happy to come out, meet with you, set up an account.
Right.
So if you belong to a church, a civic organization, even your own office where you have a number of employees and they want to give back, or you have a community project where you want to give back, and you can't donate yourself, be a chairperson, be a hero.
Yeah. Oh, it's so wonderful. So how long does it take to actually donate so somebody says, I really am interested in donating, but I only have a certain amount of time,
yeah. And that's always a question. I mean, time is precious for all of us if you're working and managing a job and a family. So we get that, but it's simple. 1 hour of your time, 1 pint of your blood saves up to 3 lives in your community.
Wow.
Yeah, so
1 hour, 1 pint,
3 lives
are
can be saved. Yes, absolutely.
Wow,
yeah,
that's
it's a
fabulous.
Really easy message, easy to spread around the community. And again, if you've never given blood before, and that's one of the things, there are always some fears, or people think, well, I don't think I can because I went somewhere or I
Right.
take a certain medication.
Right.
I just encourage people not to self-defer.
Right.
If you have questions, go to our website, go to our frequently asked questions page.
Or just call.
Or just call.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't make any assumptions.
Karen, thank you so much.
I'm so happy that you had me this morning and we
Appreciate the
got to share.
information.
Thanks.
And we will be right back with Talk of the Town.